Okay, time to replace the door handles. I got some new ones. The old one, well, everybody loves some duct tape. Duct tape works great for anything, but it's not working for anymore. So, old handles off, new aftermarket Chinese handles on. That's going to look good. Now, here's that original door clip. You can see it's a rectangular opening. I really don't want to reproduce that over on the passenger side. I'm going to replace that one as well. But I think I'm just going to drill holes in the passenger side and try that with some fender washers. Installed, nice. Looks pretty darn good. On to the passenger side. Okay, I've drilled the holes already, and I did take measurements from the other side, from the driver's side. Where's my tape measure? There it goes like this. If somebody's interested in doing the same thing, here's the measurements. Let's see, it's from this top lip here. It's a good place to measure it. 3 3/8 inches, 3 3/8 inches for the, I guess, rearward hole by 6.5 inches. And then for the forward hole, there we go, 12 inches exactly. Line that up, there we go, by 2, there we go, 2 3/4 inches exactly. Okay, bolts and fender washers, and that looks pretty nice. This is one of those ones you can get on, well, I got it on eBay for, about $40 with free shipping. Looks good. I just went ahead and used bolts and fender washers and nuts and accessed it through this panel here and reached behind and put it all together. Worked nice. Okay, on to the next project.
Okay, last spring I wanted to try welding for the first time and decided to start on the rusty front cab brace and cab floor right above it. Didn't record because I thought, failure was a possibility. So sure enough, my gaps were too wide, set the welder for too much voltage, and blew out half the seams. So yeah, epic fail.
Look at this. That's my first weld, and I had to cut it out. Look at that garbage. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, I'll start over. Live and learn. I do not know how to weld, and it shows. Ugh.
Fortunately for me, welding is very forgiving, so I knew I could and did cut that crap out. So I dialed in the welder settings, overlapped the edges this time, and got a nice solid quality second effort. While I was working on the cab floor, it seemed like a good idea to clean and paint the kick panel and vent. Really cleaned up the look on that corner of the cab. Well, anyways, once my dumb butt figured out some basic welding technique, the rest of the repair was easy, and that part of the cab interior turned out really nice, too. What do you think of my rookie effort? Let me know in that comment section, and if you like this video, bang on that subscription button. Lots more episodes on my channel. Now, on to the instrument cluster lighting.
And next I got this great kit from KCSL Parts. Here, check it out. For $20 you get all of your LED lights, replacement upgraded LED lights for your instrument cluster bulbs. This is paint. I chose the red. There you go. For the gauge needles. A couple of covers for the 2 dummy lights. What else? Ooh, look at that. And a decal from KCSL Parts, matching my 59 hood badge. And lastly, colored lenses for the left and right turn signal and the high beams. Let's install it. Well, most important thing first. Let's put this on the old toolbox. That is going to look good. Let's see, what do you think? Right there. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay, on to the project. Okay, let's get that instrument cluster out. And get in behind there. Here, check this out. Okay, back of the dash. Here's where the bulbs are. They just, well, they're supposed to. Just, there we go, pop right out of there. Like that. And we'll go ahead and put that LED light in instead. Just pop that one right out of there. Twist and pull. New one goes in, exactly the same kind of bayonet base. Just like that. Replace them all. Won't bore you with that part. Here we go. Okay, now 4 screws to take the bezel off of the cluster. Oops, get that off there carefully. And there we go. And you don't want to drop that glass. I don't want to drop that glass. And with the bezel off, you can see the LED lights here. And I did already apply the needle paint. Looks really good. But let's see, lights on. There you can see the lights in there behind. Looks good. Blinker. Yep, don't need blinker fluid. Okay, so here's the back of the unit. Some old tape here holding these guys on. Ugh. But there's these little clips right here. And on those little clips is where this guy attaches, and that isolates the light. Okay, on the high beam, there's the red lens. Let's see if I can get that on there without messing things up too bad. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. Nope, I can't. Okay, and then the left and right turn signal markers. Looks like a guy just kind of drew that on with some permanent marker on some tape. Let's go ahead and maybe change that from a red to a green. Okay, that looks pretty good. Little duct tape for the solution. Heck of a lot better than this. Okay, let's install it and see how it looks. Okay, all installed. Just got to put a few more screws in, but I wanted to see. Let's go. Okay, turn the ignition over. That light comes on. Ooh, I like the color of that LED. It's completely different from the old incandescent. Wow, that looks nice. This is the original cluster with LED lighting. That is so cool. Okay. Oh, sweet. Left turn signal. Right turn signal, of course. Okay, and high beams. Let's do that again. There we go. High beams. All right, that really looks good. Thank you to KCSL Parts for that great little kit. Totally recommend them. This entire kit cost $20. On to the next project. A couple of real little things here. I painted that delete button with some leftover Ford Wimbledon white and added a tack gauge. And finally, just before I installed my new headliner, now that project got its own episode, link in the description. I cleaned, sanded, and rattle can sprayed the interior A-pillars and the edge around the doors and the windshield using that same Wimbledon white. See? All the small projects, the little things on a classic truck restoration really add up. Okay, that's it for now. Please go ahead and hammer on that subscribe button, and while you're at it, if you tap that little bell, you'll get notifications when my next videos come out. Thanks all, and thank you for watching.